Dude, I'm f***ing deaf. There's a car park. Sorry, that's... Alright guys, welcome to today's video. We are here at our lovely Airbnb. Dan's here.
Hi.
Dan's been staying with us. If you don't know who Dan is, he's got like the craziest story I've ever heard of it. Basically, we've just been listening to Dan for 2 days at his random life. He's been a stunt guy. He was buried alive in Stranger Things. He's competed in FD.
Very unsuccessfully, I might add.
He's just he's an all-round good dude. So he's co-commentating with me today at the Invitational and judging. Oof. Josh, though, on the other hand, has got himself a nice little ride to go to the event, haven't you, Josh?
Playing this like super cool right now, and like I had to play it super cool right now to see like it was like a, not dream.
Because last night Adam said, "Josh, will you just drive that car to the event?" And Josh was like, "Yeah, well, yeah." Well.
That was a good impression. No, I'm cool.
No,
but yeah,
everything's fine.
This car.
This is what you're bringing to the Invitational. I got the Mustang around the corner.
You know what? I was super jealous of Dave's car, and I ain't jealous anymore.
This is pretty mad. So we're gonna drive these two, sun is shining, heading to the Invitational. I gotta work all day today, so I'm leaving you in the capable hands of Josh.
Capable?
Capable is a strong word. So Josh is gonna just roam around, see what's going down. Let's go. I can't even believe we're saying it, to the Invitational.
The neighbors love us. Got the best cold start. That wasn't fun. Don't make eye contact with the neighbours. Say it's Christmas without saying it's Christmas. So we have made it, and in the time that I spent doing B-roll at the place, the sky has turned a little bit rainy. So this is obviously a 2-day event, so I'm going to try and split it as good as I possibly can, so I'm not going over the same things both ways. I've already had a quick walk around, but I'm just going to give a walk around and a talk of some of the cars, the show cars and the paddock, and just a general event experience, and just kind of bring you guys along with me, I guess. So starting with all of Adam's cars, which with this lens you won't even be able to see the end of it, so we're just going to kind of walk through, kind of just show you guys and give a bit of an opinion on, not all of them because that would be the whole video, but just some of them. So alright, starting off, this isn't actually his car. The first one is the Corvette C4. I'm going to apologise now because my car knowledge really isn't the best, so you just have to bear with me. So the C4 we're going with, which Drift HQ built for Adam. Big fan. Even more of a fan of, these are a take on the standard wheels, but they've obviously been recreated into a deep dish to obviously fit the kit and everything like that. Very well done. The fit and finish is phenomenal, and big fiberglass guy now, so very impressive. Well done to the guys at Drift HQ. Oh, little annoyed that's going. That was actually my favourite car of the show. I put in some B-roll over here. Ralph Welsh Porsche. It was not the riveted, more smoothed in arches, and I don't know, just super cool. So this is Adam's free rotor or 4-rotor, 3-rotor, 4-rotor. I'm not sure, something mad rotary Supra, which as you can see the boys are working on and trying to get this thing started for tomorrow. Mad engine, mad car, drift car I may add, and obviously in Florida street car as well. Are you trying to first start it?
Working on it.
I'm gonna leave these guys, no one's filming so I don't want to be intruding too much. I think that's Zeroy, his burnout car, Supra, CRX, which you will see in one of Adam's previous videos. Dave went there and he was the fastest, but then Adam beat him and he's the second fastest in it now, but the fastest of the guests still. Absolutely love the wrap on this. Kind of a British racing green, I guess pretty close or as close to British racing green. Favorite drift car he has, the old FD S15 on the Height Blitz 02s, which is still pretty baller. Running there in a drift car, full powder coated interior, bride seats. This is just a scene point drift car. It's done right. We've covered this car enough times, and you don't really have to say anything about it. It is what it is. It's phenomenal. It's unbelievable. It's perfection on top of perfection. I'm just going to refer to this as my baby now. Some amount of fun this morning on the way in. Loved it. Big fanboy moment, but absolutely loved it. Oh, wild Sam from Night Ride doing a good squat walk. Go and do your squat walk it. So this is actually the FD track in OSW. This is where the car show is. This is kind of not the main day, so probably shouldn't be coming here today. I'm not gonna go through every car here. I'm just gonna go through some of my favorite cars that are here. Probably annoying you, but it's all gonna be all the stupid cars that are here. Nevertheless, let's go exploring. Sounds anything but a standard truck. I have no idea what that is for. I've never seen one on a car before. So I'm not even going to embarrass myself and try and talk about what's on this car. So who better talk to than the owner? So this is your car?
Yeah, that's my car. I got a V18 with ESR head.
And the big old turbo strapped
66,
to it.
yeah, Road Warner.
And what power is this pushing?
750.
750. You Americans do stuff different over here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And what is this?
I don't know. Just I put a.
Is that just styling?
Yeah.
Oh. I wasn't sure if there's a reason for this. No way. That's crazy. And you do 1/4 mile of this drag car, right?
Yeah. I run 972, 158.
No way. That's like, it's hard for us to comprehend those numbers, but that is absolutely phenomenal.
Here. Up to here. We just turn around.
It'd be rude not to hear this thing go. That is obnoxious. Exhaust straight out the turbo. I'm not sure the camera does this justice. That was intense. Fuel flames in my mouth. Dude, thank you for showing me around that. Thank you.
Okay.
Incredible car.
Thank you.
So I'd say this is the coolest line of cars that are here. 300 ZX. Super clean. Black on black, stealthy. Oh, it's got the nice. I know a thing or two about these seats, and they are nice and rare. Moving on to, we saw this thing at SEMA. This is the rotary PS13. Super nice. Standard body, but just kind of flared out, as you can see, to suit the wheels. A lot of people say that the smoothed engine bays are pointless and everything like that, but it just looks like a nice place. And also, how small is the rotary engine? Like, a whole room in there for activities. Nice S13. Being a little bit distracted to the purple soft top S15 that I'm not even sure if there is any in Ireland, but this is like a super rare car in Europe. You can see the flake here. Oh, all about that. And the stands. Perfect. This is something that we've never really done on drift games. Do you guys want to see a build like this, doing the VIP style? They do this incredible in America. This is like a super good addition to it. Like, look at the pillars, leather diamond stitched, or the back. Oh, it's got a telephone. Look at that. And they really go out with all this sort of stuff. Look at this, diamonds on the wheel studs and the air caps. Not too sure how long they would last before some young fella would steal them and put them on his bicycle. So what would appear to be just a normal MX-5 from the front, if you go to the rear. So hopefully the owner can slightly talk me through what's going on here. What's with the back of this thing?
So we have the Model Speed Miata with the auto connection top, discontinued as obviously, but you can go to CCP and get a similar top for it.
Got a trailer on the back. I've never seen an MX-5 tow something, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, so the trailer was literally just to haul that crazy cart right there around. It won't.
I did literally a crazy car.
That's all it's for. Yeah. I mean, it comes in use sometimes, but honestly, that was a whole inspiration behind the build right here. Was it won't fit in the car. All my friends got cars that they can fit their crazy cart in, so I was like, I'm just gonna kind of overkill, and we put a trailer on it now.
So instead of getting another car, just accommodate with a trailer, obviously.
Yeah, it's kind of overkill, but it turns a lot of heads. It's kind of funny, honestly.
It's just before I leave this area, we're here with Dylan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I'm Dylan Dana. Nice to meet you guys. This is my 93 RX-7 FD. You know, there's not really that much to say about it. It's pure stock, you know, bone stock, nothing really done to it. I'm just fucking...
He's definitely nice. The thing I say about Americans, very enthusiastic about their own cars, not shy at all about them.
Not shy at all. I've been talking to everybody. My voice is probably going out, but yeah, this is my 93. It's got, obviously, it's been wild out. It's been modified. It's a fully custom elite rotary build, custom V-mount intercool. It's a half bridge port, fully doweled and studded. Lightened and balanced rotors, lightened E-shaft, balanced E-shaft. Like I said, it's a half bridge port. It's running on a GTX 3584 RS turbo.
Turbo down there.
Yeah, it's not the biggest you can run on these cars, but this car is a track car. I have not built this thing as a garage queen. I go and thrash this thing. I drive it as much as I can. You know, it's fully tuned on E85. It makes about 530 wheel horsepower, which is about the limit of the stock transmission and diff, which is what I still have in it.
He says that really casually. Just gonna take you back a little bit. So I have a standard FC, which is running how much?
A standard FC?
Yeah.
A standard FC, just stock, probably runs about 175, 180.
175, 180, and I mean, this is pretty much same engine from the outside, still small. 500 horsepower.
Yeah, 530 horsepower out of a small 1.3 liter. I mean, it's ridiculous the power output that you can get with these cars. But that's not the only thing that makes this car badass. I've got a fully custom brake kit from Sika, 6-piston, both front and rear. Those are 330 millimeter rotors. I've actually, if you come into the interior, I've done quite a bit to the interior. Those of you who are rotary nerds, you'll know what these are. These are Type RZ seats out of an FDRZ from Japan.
Everyone knows what these seats are.
Yeah, so I paid way too much for these.
Way too much. You know what? The cover needed.
Yeah, cover 100% needed, and they're still the same covers from the factory.
No way. So the thing that drew me to this car, and I heard this car from probably a kilometer away.
Yeah, so one thing I forgot to mention, it's actually got a 4-inch stainless downpipe from the turbo exit all the way down to the exit right here. And
road car, guys, road car.
yeah, road car, by the way. This is Florida, okay? This is Florida. Basically, the road cars here are things you would see from Mad Max, essentially.
I can confirm. You see drag cars on the road.
Yeah.
And to be fair, this thing isn't too far from you. Pretty much.
Right. If you actually bring the camera over here, you can actually see where I had to cut out for my 12 AN lines out of my sump tank. Huge AN lines coming out of there.
Sump tank? Have you got a rear... What?
Say again?
Have you got a rear sump?
Yeah, rear sump tank. Rear sump tank in this thing.
No.
Yeah.
This thing just gets more serious.
Yeah,
Go on,
alright, well,
just do the thing. Just
Yeah,
do the thing.
Do the thing everybody wants to see. I got you. I got you.
The camera's not going to do this justice. Doesn't sound too loud. He just set alarm off God knows where. Me. Dude, I'm deaf.
Yeah. Yeah, it has that effect.
There's a car park. Sorry, that's Skyline over there. You scared it.
My bad, dude.
Fuck, I feel dizzy after that. Right, it's been a pleasure talking to you, dude.
Pleasure, man. Thank you so
much for talking for us.
Yeah, dude, take it easy, guys. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate it.
If you're in Ireland and in the market for a used car, we recommend coming here to moorfieldmotors.ie. They've got an amazing showroom, everything from SUVs to performance cars to practical cars to first-time buyers. They even have Mark II Escort rally car. Although, to be fair, this isn't for sale. But it does show that they're into motorsport and they're into their cars, which means they can pass that knowledge on to you. They also do full finance deals and can source it if they don't have it. Get on to moorfieldmotors.ie. They have new cars every day. Tell them we sent you.
Alright, so that's probably a lame representative of the car show because people are moving a bit too long on the B-roll. So the 2 days both have drifted. There's 2 top 16s and the best of this top 16 goes into the other top 16, which is the top guys that qualified, if that makes sense. So let's just flip onto a bit of B-roll. You enjoy the drifting. I'm going to enjoy the drifting, so snap into it.
Make some noise for Colette Davis. And winning is TJ Hunt. TJ Hunt gets the win.
So the event is just finished.
Well,
just
half
ran,
the event.
just ran very fast to get the camera. That's why I'm out of breath.
Half the event's finished. We only did the warm-up to the qualifying and the first half. The main event is tomorrow.
Sorry, I meant today is finished. You know what? Quit the small talk because is it 4 hours was faster?
4 Hour Super is about to start. Jimmy and Adam are over there. You're gonna have to squeeze in to get there.
Get to some squeezing. May even get told off.
Nope. There you go. Now we lost.
So the day has ended, but I am not going home in the 15, unfortunately, because I'm staying here till tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be taking that back to the compound because it was a very fun car. The vlog was a bit all over the shop today because I was kind of trying to film and do some stuff for the event. Day one is done, but we have another day tomorrow to make up for it, so we're doing more with the drivers and everything like that. We kind of cover everything that we didn't cover today. So thank you very much for watching this video, but it will continue in the next video, so make sure to catch that. So catch you guys then. I just said catch a lot. I don't know. See you then.